Welcome back, everyone. For today's video, one of the lines I'm thinking of, I at least have a draw, which is this knight d2, f5, king h1, f4, bishop f2, f g3, h3, bishop g2, king g2, queen g5, knight e4, I have knight e4, knight f4, king g1, knight h3, king g2, knight f4. He ever goes to h5, queen h5, so that's at the very least, I think.
I'm not even close to being better. I feel like he was really outplaying me for a bit. Honestly, I don't really see what his big idea is here. I honestly came to the game today and I was just not feeling up for it at all. I'm a bit worried that I might have mixed up my preparation here. But I'm just like shocked with myself that I just missed rook a5 completely here.
Magnus is Magnus, and his technique is simply unparalleled, frankly. I think that's all that needs to be said.
I'm not complaining too much.
I just came back because I'm actually bored out of my mind. I can either sit in the background for 10 minutes or talk, and I'd rather just talk in general. This is basically like an extension of streaming, except that when I talk to you guys, the fans, I can't actually see what you're writing. So like if there were a monitor here that would like show the chat and someone, like John Quinn 7789 were to ask, what do you think about today's games? It would really essentially be the same thing as streaming.
I can't understand what's happening. I don't know if what I'm playing is any good. I'm really not sure about my last move. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I was very surprised by Ding's b3 move.
Third time, not that I'm counting or anything. Thought about trolling you guys, but I'm not really in the mood. Psych. I mean, my calculations are that if he plays rook takes e4, let's say he sacks the rook, D's knights are much better placed for Magnus. The absolute worst, I can trade the two bishops for D's knights, and once I trade the bishops for D's knights, I should be able to at least draw the game. Maybe Ding can play en passant, or en peasant, as we call it in classic internet lingo. Fabiano, it appears he's taking a page out of my playbook, kind of. He's played a slightly different Nimzo Indian as well, but very slow, just keeping all the pieces on the board against Praggnanand, haha.
Yeah, right now he can't take knight d6 because there is queen b6, knight c4, queen f6, and king g1 to e2. So, yeah, otherwise, yeah, now that I see there is rook e2, rook f1.
My brother keeps telling me to join the confession every day, but yeah, so I finally decided to come here today.
Hoping to see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how it goes. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
As far as other games go, all normal. I mean, it's pretty funny to see Magnus, in a situation with no increment from the start of the game. He's, in the back room eating like noodles and salad or whatever it was, and then also a big pepperoni pizza, before going back to his board 15 minutes later and finally moving.
So my last move was sort of to say that you may get like 5 or 6 opportunities to grab space with a5, but you don't get 7.
This is becoming too much of a regular occurrence because my opponents are thinking too long in every game. I feel like I'd rather just be streaming right now than playing this game, or maybe trading some stocks, but it's what it is.
My daughter helped me. She found this very good first move, d4, and I was so happy. So I wanted to play d4.
It is great to see that some of the other players are coming in here. I'd also add, because I think some people have speculated on this, we do not get paid per appearance, because frankly, if we got paid per appearance, honestly, I think we'd probably just live in here the whole game. I think I'd go, make a move, get up, come back in here, talk for 10 minutes, go back, make a move, and probably never be at the board at all. So just to quash any of that speculation thing that we get paid to show up, of course we don't get paid to do this. So I know everyone in Norwegian TV, which is where this Confessional Blue is probably being broadcast to. Well, there's a little bit of coffee. Don't have a napkin. Who cares? The name is a little bit sketchy because I don't feel like you come in here to confess. It's more like you come in here to talk to people, and talk to people, of course, who you can't see or hear, or have any communication with, which obviously maybe that makes it a little bit more insane.
I like to support Ding because we chess players, from time to time, we all go through difficult periods. So I remember that when I was in similar situations and when some chess players came and they tried to support me, it was really very precious. So let's do the same now to Dean.
Hopefully Dean blunders and cracks under the pressure.
Magnus has the option to castle kingside or queenside or play g5, g4, start pushing the p on the king side. And go for it. Of course, to be clear, pushing P is a classic TikTok term. I guess TikTok probably is still legal here in Norway.
So I actually mentioned to Peter, I think, last night that there was a possibility that Hikaru would go for the f3 Nimzo, since He's done that a couple of times against me in the past. I mean, not with success.
Today, I'm not going to start with the all right phrase, because when I used all right, Chess.com when it made this really funny Instagram post, I think it was, using the all right from the Hey Ya song by Outkast. So, all right. It's all good. See you guys later. All right, guys, we're back. Today, I'm not going to start with the all right phrase, and the other one was, I think, some kind of exchange Grunfeld or maybe Slav Grunfeld with the Fianchettos on the king side, or Fianchetto, sorry. So let's try to pretend that we actually play chess here.
Last time in here, so anyway, I enjoyed both classical and Armageddon chess in Norway, and well, it's so good to play chess here, and also like the atmosphere here.
I mean, maybe I'll come back one more time, perhaps later, but I think this is probably it. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the show, and let's just keep rolling. So I'll be back in a few, or probably never again, but we'll see.